store.
Well, I'll put to the test with the mystery guest. Turn that way so America can see you.
Okay, then.
Now, what do you do for a living, Lise?
I sell advertising.
No kidding. For who?
For a company called FTC Reports. We're a pharmaceutical publications.
That's good. They make all those commercials with people running in the fields and, you know.
No, that's not us.
That's not you.
Ours is more like the trade side of the industry, like business.
Right. And you're an official torch carrier?
I held the Olympic torch, this hand, when it was in Washington, D.C. in December, back in December.
Now, you did that because you won a contest.
Yes. Coca-Cola Company solicited people to write stories of people that are inspirational in their lives, and I nominated my fitness instructor, Donna, who is a breast cancer survivor, and I told her story of her courage and how she teaches a class we're called Donna's Angels, and we're a fitness program. We meet every morning at 5:45.
Oh!
I know.
5:45!
Yeah. But even all through her breast cancer, she still was our trainer and motivated us and me, and personally, she and I, what I wrote about in the nomination was that we ran the Marine Corps Marathon together last fall in Washington on the day before her last chemotherapy treatment, and it was a really special day for both of us to just it was kind of a sign of her triumph and her courage, and she just is such a role model for me and for a number of people.
Now, is that her right there?
That's my mom, actually.
I was going to say, I don't know, that doesn't look like a fitness instructor.
If she came, she would have worn her uniform, too.
No, not that you don't look... Not that you don't look fit, it's just that fitness instructors usually sit at the end of their seat, they flex. You can tell the fitness instructor, is that you? Yes, it is! You just look like a mom. Yes, that was a proud-looking mom. Yeah. Well, that's a really wonderful story.
Yeah, she's
and
amazing.
she's doing great.
She's great.
Your friend.
Yeah. I mean, she's great. She's motivational to all of us. And now the Olympics are about a week away.
Right.
And it's here and it's in America. And I mean, just for both of us, I think that it's such a big thing. Like the whole, I mean, it's worldwide, it's international. And then when we held the torch, it makes it very personal and special, you know?
Well, you know, we got you some Olympic stuff. They sent us a bag full of Olympic goodies, and there's all kinds of stuff in here.
Wow.
Including tickets for you and your friend to go to the Olympics.
You are kidding me.
For 5 days and 4 nights, courtesy Marriott Vacation Club International. You go, you bring your friend, and you have fun. Take that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I love you, Rosie.
I love you, too. Go sit down. Thank you, Marriott. Say hi to John. Hi, John.
Hey.
How are you?
Boy, she's excited.
She's excited.
That is so cool.
I didn't mean to insult the mom.
I know you
wasn't
didn't.
insulting the mom.
Of course not.
It's just that normally when you talk about someone, you know, they get that look that they're talking, they like, you know, wait for the, and I saw Kenny turn his camera around.
Yeah.
I thought maybe that is the coach. But she was sitting a little schlumpy, you know? I mean, not bad, but for a normal person like a mom. The coach would have been like,
exactly.
you know,
Yep.
Well, it's good to see you. What's going on?
You too. Hey, awesome job last night. I'm willing.
Thank you very much. I had fun. Wasn't it fun?
Really good.
Thanks, honey.
That must have been fun.
Yeah, we had a ball. We really did.
Really cool. I love that.
Yeah, I watched that and then went out for dinner and had a great night.
Good.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Hey, you know what? Guess what? In honor of Black History Month, tonight, everybody in the audience is going to get one of these 3 amazing Sidney Poitier films. Either In the Heat of the Night, They Call Me Mr. Tibbs, or Lilies of the Field. One for everyone in honor of Black History Month. Sidney Poitier is really an amazing guy, wonderful actor. Hey, I saw in the paper this weekend, I was looking for, you know, a TV, like a big TV.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe for the Super Bowl, you know, like to get a bigger one.
Yeah.
In case I have a party.
Yeah.
Which I probably won't have.
But in case.
But anyway, I was looking and I see this one, 46-inch widescreen.
Oh, yeah?
Right? And I'm like, that's excellent. Let me look that up. And it's on sale for $21.99. And it's reduced from the normal price of $14.99.
What?
Look, getting close.
That's crazy.
Getting close. $21.99 reduced from $14.99.
That's a ripoff.
But can I tell you something pathetic? I'm so bad at math that I literally thought, maybe they mean like after taxes or something?
Yeah, minus plus.
It's just a misprint. It's got to be, right?
I guess.
It's got to be. This is Circuit City,
Yeah.
where service is state of the art. Yeah, so we'll have to call them and ask them.
Yeah.
All right, this is the worst show for me.
I was going to say, you must be dreading this.
Okay, first of all, we have a mystery guest, which
Right.
I loathe and despise.
Fun for the audience.
I'm hoping
Not
this
for
is the
you.
last mystery guest
Could
of
be.
my career as a host,
Could
because
be.
we're done in May.
Yeah.
And this is it.
Could be
But
it.
then to make matters worse,
See, they like it.
after the mystery guest, we have a horrible Julie Scardino with more wild animals.
You should have called in sick today.
I should have called in sick. Now, these are new soy crispy wisps. How many points, Jeanette? 2 points for half a bag. Let's see
a
how much a
lot.
bag is.
That's a lot of... Okay.
Ladies on Weight Watchers, half this bag, that's a lot.
Sure is.
That, you mean it's 2 points for
all
that many?
that. What do they taste like?
I don't know, but what does it matter, John? Look how many you
Well,
get.
I don't know. I think it would matter a little bit.
All right, wait, I'm going to taste now. This is what I would do at home. I would split the bag like this, and then I'd spend about 15 minutes deciding who has the bigger
Which one?
pile.
Right.
Remember when you were little, did you used to do that? My mom would say, like, if we had a sandwich, all right, one of you break it and the other one pick.
Ooh.
Split it and pick it, because if you split it, you
Yeah,
can't pick it.
That's right.
So then you pressure of splitting it exactly.
Right.
I don't know why I bother doing that. They're both mine.
Well, it's all right. It's fun.
Just to see how much. All right, I'll take one from this side and taste it. It's called Soy Crispy Wispies. Anyone familiar with them?
Not
No.
yet. Okay. Flavorful. Nice. Are you trying to be nice?
You know what? They're actually not bad if you're going to get the crunch of a potato chip,
Yeah.
the
Get that
taste of
satisfaction.
cardboard, but
Yeah.
still,
Yeah.
no, a little cardboardy,
Right. The
but
texture.
nice in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you can have half a bag? You know that
Says
what
yeah.
happened? You heard the big scandal, right?
What's that?
2 things. First, there's Big Daddy ice cream.
Oh.
Big Daddy ice cream comes in a cup this big, and at Weight Watchers, they told us it was 2 points for a whole cup.
Right.
Turns out they did an expose in one of these magazines. It's like 8 points a cup.
Ooh, that's different.
Can I tell you something? The entire summer, I had 3 of those things a day.
Oh.
Because I thought it was 6 points. I'm like, 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch.
Right.
I had all of my points in this
Yikes.
ice cream, and it was mismarked.
Wow, that's
I wanted to
unfair.
file a class action lawsuit against them.
Yeah, totally.
And the other one was the Pirates booty, which they mislabeled as well, according.
they?
Look at the see, that's the people.
They're turning.
In Good Housekeeping, which I was reading, it
Yeah.
said that they mislabeled the amount of fat, so that they're not a 2-point bag. It's more like a 4-point bag, the single serve.
Aha. It's important to
Not these soy crispy wispies.
crispy wispy.
All right, do you know what kind of animals we have, or is that a surprise today too? The animals are a surprise, and the guest is a surprise. Do I like the guest in any way? Does anyone know? Oh, yes, Super Bowl tease. We have it to roll?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm unprepared. I'm nervous about the mystery guest and the horrible animals that are going to kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Hey, you know that we sent Drew and Kevin
Yes.
down to the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
and they're going to be reporting for us next week.
That's
the Super
cool.
Bowl is this Sunday, as you know. Take a little sneak peek at Drew and Kev.
Hey, Rosie, here we are down at the Super Bowl. Just like you promised.
We're hanging with the guys, New England Patriots, AFC champions, playing in the bowl on Sunday, and these are our new friends, Rosie. They all want to say hello.
Watch it next week.
Cheer us on, Rosie.
They're all coming back with us to be on the show, so be ready.
We'll be ready. That's next week. You'll see Drew and Kev at the Super Bowl. Those are the guys from The Amazing Race.
Right.
And also next week, you'll see the Guido, Team Guido, who went to Gay Ski Week in Aspen.
Right.
And
how they did.
we bought a video camera with them. Hysterical.
Good.
Them Chardonnay down the slopes and matching outfits.
I'll bet.
I love those men. All right, Jeanette is writing frantically, what?
Could it be?
Thank you, cheaptickets.com.
Oh, yeah.
Cheaptickets.com. If you want to fly anywhere, go to cheaptickets.com. And if they don't have what you need, go to AmericanAirlines.com. Those are the 2 people who provide us with tickets, and we love them. All right. I'm going to take a break, and we're going to come back with a mystery guest and then wild animals. I don't know what's going on. Guess who? The mystery guest.
Summer in Dublin, Ohio, where you can count on two things, mosquitoes and garage sales.
You know that's one of a kind.
Half the town is buying,
This must be one of a kind.
and the other half is selling.
It's one of a kind.
And with the money we save, we go to Wendy's for the super value menu. Everything is just 99 cents. Junior bacon cheeseburgers, made Dave's way, cold drinks, hot fries. It's the best 99 cents you can spend.
One of a kind.
The super value menu at Wendy's. It's better here. And remember, you can eat great, even late.
What if you could return your dog back to a healthy weight? Feed her Iams weight control formula in the blue bag. It allows her to gradually reduce weight by helping turn fat into energy, which could add years of splendid health to her life. Iams, good for today, good for tomorrow, good for life.
Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. The vet will see you now.
Okay.
What do you care? You've got the goodness of Reese's peanut butter and milk chocolate. Get lost in a Reese's.
This must be Cuddles.
What do I want in a Glade plug-in? Well, it'd be fresh. What about a nightlight? A bright one that goes off when you don't need it and doesn't block my outlets. Perfect.
Introducing Glade Plug-in's Extra Outlet Nightlight. The only one that freshens, brightens, and doesn't block your outlets.
Plug it in, plug it in. Now that's a bright idea.
Plug in the new Extra Outlet Nightlight. SC Johnson, a family company.
Next, Rosie with guest host Caroline Ray.
It's nice to be here.
The Sweetest Thing Hour.
It's silly, wonderful, big.
With three of Hollywood's sweetest stars.
Please welcome the enormously talented
Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, and Selma Blair. Surprising secrets from the girls.
I'm not going to take any offense no matter what.
And a secret surprise for Caroline.
What happened? I have no idea.
The Sweetest Thing Hour, Monday on Rosie with guest host Caroline Ray.
There's one thing I definitely will not miss about doing this show. The panic and the terror I feel every time my staff books a mystery guest. And why is it noisy back there? It's a noisy mystery guest? It's February sweeps, so I don't have a choice. I'm going to put on my mask, and out comes the mystery guest. Seated? Are you seated? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, it's a woman. Yes, it's a woman.
Yes.
I heard your voice. Okay. Are you on TV?
Yes.
Are you on nighttime TV?
Sometimes.
Have you ever done this program before?
No.
Have we ever had dinner?
No.
Have you ever met my children?
No.
Okay. You're on a soap opera.
No.
You act.
Sometimes, maybe.
I know who it sounds like, but is it Connie Chung?
No.
No. Are you a news person?
No.
No. Okay. Do you sing at all?
Oh, no.
No. Okay. Is the show you're on, is it a sitcom?
No.
Is it a talk show?
Yes.
And you've never been on this program?
No.
Is it Ilanya?
No.
Yalinda, whatever her name is? Alejandra?
No.
No, okay. All right. Everybody else, I'm thinking, has been on the show. Okay. Are you? Do you write books?
Yes.
Do you write novels?
No.
You write cookbooks?
No. No.
No? You write self-help books?
Yes.
Oh, no. Marianne Williamson?
No.
No, good, because I sometimes make fun of her. No, I mean, she's good, but she's a little weird to me. Okay. Did you ever act in a sitcom before you did this show in the daytime?
Yes.
You did? You acted in a sitcom in the 70s?
Oh, no.
In the 80s?
No.
In the 90s?
No.
Oh, you never did a sitcom?
Well, yes.
You did do a sitcom?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. It's not Barbara Eden.
No.
Okay. It's not Barbara Feldon.
No.
Okay.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. I don't have any idea. What's happening? What? What? Should I take it off? Wait a minute! That's a fake out! Dr. Phil! Who are you? You're Mrs. Dr. Phil?
My wife, Robin.
You had to do the voice because I would have known your voice.
In a split second.
I'm a little scared of you.
Well, I've been watching the show some, and you ought to be scared of me.
No, I just mean that. I know. It's just that. Well, wait. Okay, I'm always afraid you're going to come on here and like yell at me.
Yeah, well, your worst dream has come.
Oh no, Phil! I do love you. I have to say.
Yes, I am here, and I am going to tear your ass up.
Oh what?
Just kidding.
When you had the woman there who was heavy, and you know I'm a little heavy, and the woman, you said, "Why do you want to be heavy?" And she was crying, going, "I know, I really want to be thin." You're like, "You're heavy because you want to be heavy." Do you remember when you did that?
Yeah, and I remember what you said about it too.
Yeah, I was like this. I was at home going, "It's me. He's talking about me." I said the bald thing. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I've heard it all.
I said, "You're bald because you choose to be bald." It's not the same thing. No, Phil, I can't believe you're here.
Well, here I am.
Well, I don't have any notes or anything. We're gonna spend segments with Phil. We're gonna take a break and then talk to Phil after that. Nice to meet you.
Now that Verizon Online DSL has a really low price, why stick with dial-up? You can talk on the phone and send files back to the office at the same time. You won't worry about tickets being sold out because your connection's too slow. You can download the hottest tunes super fast. And you can email pictures in a flash. You can't do that with dial-up. Plus, you get instant access to streaming video and free MP3s. Call 1-800-275-5004 and get it all for just $29.95 a month for your first 3 months. With a price this low, nothing's standing in your way. And it's risk-free with our money-back guarantee. But hurry, this limited-time offer is priced to move. Call 1-800-275-5004 now and get Verizon Online DSL.
Verizon.
Levitt's grand opening event is headed into the weekend with huge savings. I'm here with Jill Wesley, who was here at 7 a.m. What brought you in so early?
Well, I just love it at Levitt's. I mean, they had the best selection and the greatest prices around.
Don't miss this grand opening special. Every dining room and dinette is on sale today only. And throughout the entire event, you'll get 15 months payment-free financing plus store-wide savings.
Now, with 74 showrooms across the country, Levitt's buying power means prices you'll love.
If your medicine doesn't completely relieve your bad headaches, take this. A simple, painless quiz to help you and your doctor learn if your sinus, tension, or menstrual headaches are actually migraines.
According to the National Headache Foundation, 12 million people suffer from migraines but are undiagnosed. Your doctor can prescribe effective medicines made for migraine, but you need the right diagnosis to get the right medicine.
Take the quiz. You've got nothing to lose but your pain.
What do you have?
On the trail of a killer.
Victims 5 and 6.
FBI profiler Terry McCaleb's career ended in a heartbeat. But the past isn't about to let him go.
I'm back. So is he.
You don't have a badge.
But Caleb!
I'm in this thing for the full ride.
Blood Work, rated R, starts Friday, August 9th at a theater near you.
Next, Rosie with guest host Caroline Ray.
Nice to be here.
The Sweetest Thing Hour.
It's silly, wonderful, big.
With 3 of Hollywood's sweetest stars.
Please welcome the enormously talented
Cameron Diaz, Christina Applegate, and Selma Blair. Surprising secrets from the girls.
I'm not going to take any offense no matter what.
And a secret surprise for Caroline.
What happened? I have no idea.
The Sweetest Thing Hour, Monday on Rosie with guest host Caroline Ray.
Creating Your Life from the Inside Out. Self Matters is the #1 book in the country, and here he is. Now, I got to tell you, I didn't know you were going to be here. I did not read the book, but I did see you on Oprah for the hour that you were talking about the book, so I know something about it.
You've not read the book?
Well, no, sir, because I didn't know you were coming here.
Well, you don't just read who's coming here. You read it because it's a good book.
Yeah, no, you're probably correct about that, I think. It's just after seeing you on Oprah talking about the 10-7-5-3 plan, then I felt I understood it.
Yeah, and if you don't, I'll go over it with you.
Okay, good. That'll be good, because I need a little refresher.
But now, if you haven't read the book, then how have you been dogging on me all this time?
Well, no, I was simply stating that when I watch Oprah every day, as I do, and you're on there sometimes yelling at people, I sometimes feel codependently bad for the yeller-y.
So you've just pretty much been telling it pretty straight as far as it is from your point of view.
Well, yeah, I just think sometimes maybe just go a teensy little bit too far.
And you, on the other hand, keep it all just smooth out.
Yeah, I just like it to be,
okay.
You know.
Well, interesting, as they say in sports, let's just go to the videotape, because I brought a little evidence so we know what we're talking about, okay? Can we do that?
I want to start a club called the FOPs. Fear of Phil. That's what I have. I'm a FOP. I am a fear of Phil person. Dr. Phil, I'm telling you, I dream about that guy.
Right?
I totally dream about him. I dream like I'm out to a restaurant and I order dessert and I hear a guy at the next table, "You're too fat to eat that dessert!"
Right.
And so Dr. Phil's like, "If you think you're so perfect, maybe you should look in the mirror. You don't look so good yourself. You're a little bit short and you got a pimple right there, and why don't you leave him alone?" I was at home, I swear I start having acid reflux when I watch him. I have to take Prevacid every time I watch him. Dr. Phil sort of like tells you off.
Right.
And people volunteer to go to this thing, you know?
Yeah.
And Dr. Phil, "You mean somebody was messing with your children at night and you didn't know it? What the hell kind of mother are you? You're so full of crap." Can you imagine me there? Like, "You're overweight and you seem a little sad. Sometimes you're depressed. Knock it off."
Right.
You know, I would deck him. I think I would. That's an exaggeration. I don't know how that tape got there.
Well, I don't know either, but
Yeah.
I was particularly interested in that I would deck them.
No, that was just comic license, sir.
So if you want to fall out here and do a few rounds.
No, Dr. Phil, Doctor, PhD, Phil.
Oh, that's right, I'm civilized.
You're civilized.
Truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Are you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, ask the boss over here.
You've been married how long?
25 years.
25 years, and you have 2 kids?
2 boys.
Well-adjusted?
Very.
And is he a good husband?
He is a very good husband.
You paused a little. Did you notice that? There was a little... Phil, did you pick up the pause?
Don't make me come over.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. Now, let me ask you this. How did the whole Oprah thing start? It started with her trial, that she got you as sort of a coach?
She got tried up in Amarillo,
Right.
as you know, by the cattle people up there. An absolutely scurrilous lawsuit, in my opinion. that had absolutely no basis, but you got to defend it. And so we got involved in helping with the defense up there. And so I worked with her for about a year leading up to the trial.
So you are a lawyer too?
No, I'm not a lawyer. I'm a psychologist, but I've got specialty training in legal psychology. And so I have a consulting firm that does all that.
Right.
Everybody in the firm's got more education than I do, so that's a good thing. But we went up and helped. You know, we do like mock trials, and we select the juries and stuff like that.
And you sort of get people ready for what it's going to be like.
It's a big difference between telling the truth and telling the truth effectively. So we were telling the truth effectively. And, of course, once Oprah dials in, it's over.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, she's
a powerhouse.
Oh, man. I mean, and particularly when you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
And you're Oprah telling the truth, which is all she does.
You knew that she was going to win just when you saw her walking into the courtroom the first day. Usually, no matter if you're innocent or not, when you walk in a courtroom, you sort of feel like this. But you see Oprah walking in, she's strutting in her white flowing, she's like, hello, hello, hello. I thought, they're dead meat, those cow people,
yeah, but,
you know?
But of course, once she got dialed into the case, it's like, you want a piece of me, I'm easy to find. So,
right.
you know, she represented herself very well. And that's how I met her and then started doing the show and all of that. In fact, I wrote this book based on a conversation she and I had on a country road heading into the courthouse in Amarillo 4 years ago.
And what was that? What was the conversation?
You know, from having all the people that you have, celebrities and stuff on the show, she was observing that not all of those who have fame and fortune are the best adjusted people in the world. Some are, but some aren't. And I made the comment that, you know, they just forget who they are.
Yeah.
And she made the comment that, you know, really they never knew. You don't lose yourself if you really know who you are. And it occurred to me, I mean, really, out of 30 years of doing everything I do, the thing that has been the common denominator in depression, anxiety, divorce, drug, alcohol addiction, all the things that I've treated over the years, the common denominator has been that people just don't know who they are. They don't have any values. They don't have any beliefs. They don't have an idea of who they are. And so I just decided to fill that void. You know, everybody writes about self, but nobody understands it. It's all cosmic, you know.
That's right.
You're going to know your place in the universe.
Like,
Hell, I'm just trying to find out my place in Dallas.
Exactly. Now, like the Gary Zukav, who I like, and I read his book, but I'm going to read yours.
Brilliant guy.
But I didn't understand a lot of it. My ship is a boat, and I'm going with the ship and the tide, and, you know, I'm a little dumb. I need, like, you know, seed of the soul for morons. That's what I need, you know? So this is more practical, don't you think?
So you read his book, but not mine.
I know, but, well, you know, I thought it was Dabney Coleman on the book. I didn't know it was you. So I just, no. I'm going to read it, Phil. I'm going to, but I watch you every time you're on.
Well, I appreciate that.
I watch you every day.
I appreciate that.
And you're good, I think. Your own show's going to be a big hit.
Yeah, we're doing that.
When do you do that?
We start that in September, in the fall.
That's going to be good.
Yeah.
Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to do just like people write in with their problems and then...
Well, I'm going to do a lot of the things that I've been doing on Oprah. Because, I mean, you got to dance with who brung you, right? I mean, if those are the things that people respond to, family, the traditional issues, marriage, family, you know, your personal self, you know, weight control, health control, all of those sorts of things. But we're also going to deal with topical issues. We're going to deal with the, you know, what's happening in America. If it's relevant to the viewer and it's got some impact, whether they're directly involved in it or not, then we're going to be there talking about it. And I'm going to, you know, I'm going to work out of like self-matters and stuff. Because I don't have all the answers, but I do think I've got some really good questions. You know, that's why I ask people, what are the 10 defining moments in your life? What are the 7 critical choices? Who are the 5 pivotal people? That will tell you how you came to be who you sit there as today.
Yeah, I actually did that when I was watching the show.
Well, so what's one of your 10 defining moments?
Well, my mom dying.
Yeah, that's
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 10.
Yeah, so that's tough. I mean, you don't ever get past that.
Yeah. My son arriving.
Yeah, that's special.
And then I had September 11th. Those were the top 3.
That was a collective defining moment for certainly everybody in New York, but for the country as a whole, don't you think?
Yeah, I think life forever is going to be marked before or after that date.
Yeah, and a defining moment is something that you're different after it happens than you were before in a lasting way. And that was a horrible defining moment on the 11th. And did you have any positive defining moments?
Yeah, I did. I had defining moments with
your son arriving.
My son
that
arriving.
That was positive, yeah.
And with my sister, always feeling the connection with my sister my whole life, feeling, you know, safe with my 5 siblings. And this teacher who mothered me when I didn't have a mother and took me to a doctor, you know, when I needed to get female stuff done. And So there were a lot, but if you sit down and write them, it's very emotional when you do it, because you never think about it all at once.
Because you see, if you've lived 40 years, I mean, that's like almost 15,000 days. It's overwhelming. But if you reduce it to that, to that 10, 7, and 5, you write down, it's kind of like, there's my life on a page, and you can trace that to things that you do now. I mean, your personality now came from your life experiences, your learning history, so you've done it.
We're going to take a break, come back. I want to talk about the woman with that phone call when she was, that you talked to, remember? She called and the boy, her nephew the boy had been killed in the bathroom, and that telephone operator could not get over the guilt.
Oh, man.
That was the most powerful thing I've ever seen on TV, I think. But we'll be back with Dr. Phil after that.
Talking teddy bear?
Mom, he's broken! He's a broken bear!
Oh, we can make him talk.
Want to play tea party?
VoiceStream gives you so many minutes, there's no limit to how you can use them. Don't pay more, just get more.
Who's got stinky breath?
Introducing some fresh ways to celebrate summer. And some fresh ways to save. This week at Albertsons. Save on fresh, whole cantaloupe, just 29 cents a pound. Fresh, boneless beef London broil. Buy one package, get one free. And Good Day gallon milk, 3 for $5. For all your celebrations this summer, Albertsons. It's your store.
Recipe for quality time. Start with Jenny O Turkey Store, marinated tenderloins. Toss in some of Dad's funny jokes.
And some not so funny ones.
You guys ready for the Teenage to Resist dawn?
Before serving,
Thank you.
remove all stress.
Get someone else to do the dishes.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Jenny O Turkey Store, the new recipe for living.
Turn it up! Oh!
Do not dance that, please.
You know, people think that old people have it easy. Max! Yeah, right. I mean, it's not like you can just go out and buy the perfect house. But thankfully, I went on townpartner.com and found certified contractors who remodeled my home and made it right for me. Now, everything is just the way it should be.
Townpartner.com from Portland General Electric.
How do you solve a murder?
This killer likes to impress you. Any idea why? I don't know.
When the only connection to the killer is you.
You and me are like Cain and Abel, Kennedy and Oswald.
On August 9th,
I remember how they did this.
every beat will take you closer to the truth. Clint Eastwood. Blood Work. Rated R. Starts Friday, August 9th at a theater near you.
You're talking like you're Mother Teresa in a turtleneck up there.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I've made that same argument, and that dog didn't hunt at my house. Now, you know.
Doctor, I know you're married, so can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. You just need to shut up and go with the flow. It's kind of like my dad used to say, boy, don't let your alligator mouth overload your hummingbird ass.
You got the best sayings. Where do you come up with those?
Well, you know, people ask me that all the time, and I hate to tell you this, but I'm really that country.
Really?
I mean, I grew up in a very unsophisticated family in Central Texas, and you know, they watch the shows in Central Texas, and they go, what's everybody laughing about?
Yeah,
you know,
that's just normal.
The dog won't hunt. He really won't, you know? So,
Right.
I mean, it's just what you grow up with, I guess.
Now, do people ever get angry? Do people ever say, like, you know, because usually when they do the follow-up on Oprah, the people, I have to say, 90% of the time, have a profoundly positive effect of being forced to face things that perhaps they didn't want to see.
Well, you know, here's what I believe. I'm going to tell people the truth as I see it. And, you know, Oprah from the very beginning said, look, tell the truth, be who you are, and don't worry about anything else. You know her, and she's all about truth and honesty and integrity. And what I have found is that people get that I'm working hard for them. I may be telling them what they don't want to hear, but I think I mean, they can look around the room. There ain't anybody else in the room working that hard on their behalf. It doesn't mean I'm telling them what they want to hear. And I'll tell you, Rosie, we don't think that we're doing 8-minute cures on that show. What we're doing is giving people a wake-up call. And if I can be an emotional compass, if I can point people in a certain direction, all the work happens after they leave the show. That's when it happens. That's when they get out and say, okay, I now know this. It's been underlined for me bright. So I need to work on it now. And so that's what we do. And
like, do you remember the woman who said that she didn't like her husband anymore because he was fat and he wasn't even fat?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that woman didn't realize how absurd she was being until she watched the show. Because when she said it and they rolled the tape, like 300 women in Oprah's audience are like, you know, and then you could see her, oh my God, I must be doing something wrong. Like she shrunk.
Well, and she probably that was probably a painful experience for her, but did you see the follow-up?
Yes.
I mean, she really questioned some things, and she is a delightful woman that I think is a great wife and very supportive of her husband, but she did need that wake-up call. And, you know, people think I shoot from the hip a lot, but I tell you, the truth is, particularly if you're on the Oprah Winfrey platform, that is a huge privilege, but it's also a huge responsibility. And I take very seriously the things that I say, and I weigh them very carefully before I say them. Doesn't sound like it because my delivery is real spontaneous and it's real kind of down to earth.
But I think that's what people like. They can sense that. You know, even me, I'm just a comic.
Yeah.
I'm just, you know, doing jokes for the comic effect. But if you were like schmaltzy, nobody would, you know what I mean? Nobody would pay attention.
You know, that's right. I mean, you got to be a defined product. And one thing I do believe is when people say Dr. Phil, they know what they're going to get.
Without a doubt, they're going to get, you better shut your mouth because you're a fat bag. We're going to take a break, come back. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to La Vacage Totale. Where you can indulge yourself with tender grilled all-white meat chicken, seasoned rice, and beans. Don't you deserve freshly prepared salsa, crisp lettuce, and zesty dressing? Isn't it time you had it all with Taco Bell's new freshly prepared zesty chicken border bowl? The answer is simply, duh. To get the total package, think outside the box.
That's it. I have to get a new car. I know who to call.
Courtesy man here. How would you like to see your family car go from this to this?
Courtesy Ford, your #1 source for Ford vehicles in the Pacific Northwest.
You'd never know they're from the same family. Some are laid back, stylish, reserved, outgoing. And although there are hundreds and hundreds to choose from, they have one thing in common. They all come from a good home. Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. How low can we go? Find out during the final markdown at Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Get low clearance prices on select home furnishings. Hurry, prices won't be this low much longer.
Tonight on K2 News at 5.
The whole house was completely and totally engulfed in flames.
Neighbors shaken by a house explosion in Oregon City that kills 3. K2 learns more about the possible cause and victims. And a young boy pulled from the bottom of a public pool by a teenager. But where were the 8 lifeguards on duty? Next.
A recent survey showed that Rosie magazine readers are 62% happier. Okay, I just made that up. Still, I hope you pick up a copy today and subscribe. Call 1-800-451-2020. Thanks very much.
Very high budget.
Self Matters is the #1 book on all the bestseller list right there. It's Dr. Phil's latest book. Tell us about authentic self versus fictional self.
Well, you know because you live this. I mean, you've been through it. I talk about a fictional self, which is like a life that you have been assigned rather than chosen. You know, we're born into this life chain where we didn't get to pick our parents, no matter what the new agey people say. We did not pick our parents.
Right.
And we get born into a town, a family. Like if all the moms were stay-home moms in the family you were born into, you're likely to be a stay-home mom. Well, what if you don't want to do that? And so you spend a lot of your life living what you don't want and working for what you don't want. That's what I call a fictional existence. And the flip side of that is the authentic self. That's what all your gifts, skills, abilities, all of those things are that really define you, and then you can go do those. And if you're living a fictional life, it's like pushing a boulder up a hill. And if you're living an authentic life, it's like rolling that same boulder down the hill. And you know, when you love your work, it's not work.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting because I remember as a little kid, I never thought my dad liked his job. He always would put on the suit and begrudgingly go to work. And I remember being really little, like 8, thinking, I'm going to get a job that I like. Because he spent so much time there, and it's obvious he doesn't like it. Then he'd come home and he didn't, you know, he wasn't a happy guy.
And see, kids see that, and so it influences them. And look, and I'm not saying that if you don't like something in your life, you can just bail out on it. I mean, like, you can decide, well, you know, Dr. Phil's right. I just don't like these kids anymore.
Right.
You know, well, you know, you can't, like, drop them off at the Y and just keep driving.
Yeah, although, sadly, some people do.
That's right. What you got to do sometimes is change the way you do what you do instead of changing what you do. And then the second half of the book is all about what you do with what you discover. That 10, 7, and 5 is all history and diagnosis. And the real power is in the second half when it says you can change the way you talk to yourself, change the way you think, change some of your automatic tapes and perceptions. And I'll walk them through how to do that. And it was the most transformative experience I've ever had.
Yeah.
I wrote the first 2 books, and they were things that I knew. I wrote this book and then put myself through the process to see if I had included everything I needed to.
Right.
You know, it's kind of like if you build if you're selling a toy and you write the instructions out, you need to put one together following those instructions before you put it out there, which they obviously don't do.
Right.
So I put myself through the whole process.
You tasted the cake.
I did, and it was an amazing wake-up call for me. I discovered some things I would have never thought I would have written down.
Well, I can't wait to read it, and I promise you I will.
Okay, next time I see you, multiple choice test.
All right, and I'll take it. And I'm sorry to have ignored you. I feel a little bit rude because I'm sure you have a lot to say. And when you write a book all about him, come back. Oh, I will. All right. Self-Matters is the book. Tell Oprah hello for us, all right? We'll be back with Julie Scardino after this.
Once upon a time, a dirty floor meant a lot of work. Not anymore, thanks to America's #1 mopping system, Clorox Ready Mop. Simply squirt, and the special Clorox floor cleaner gets your whole floor sparkling clean. The kind of clean you expect from Clorox. No more buckets, no more filthy water. When you're done, just toss the pad, dirt and all. New Clorox Ready Mop, the extraordinary mop in a box from Clorox.
Look for the $5 coupon in this Sunday's paper.
Okay. White tag's good. Red tags, you've hit the mother load. Search for banners. Look for signs. This is what separates the women from the other women. Let's do it.
Hurry into the one big sale and clearance.
Go long!
I ask you, who do you think would be more gentle on sensitive skin? Me? Or him? Don't answer that.
New Snuggle Pure and Gentle. A soft touch for sensitive skin.
Nice try.
So, where have you been? Out. Where'd you go?
Wendy's.
What'd you get? Junior bacon cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Your grandfather and I loved that junior bacon cheeseburger. 2 strips of bacon, right? Mm-hmm. We get a side salad. Used to be 99 cents.
But still 99 cents.
Wendy's Super Value Menu, still the best 99 cents you can spend.
Does that nice blonde boy still work there?
No, Graham, not anymore.
Too bad. He was hot.
Grandma.
Wendy's, it's better here. And remember, you can eat great even late.
Critics agree Lilo & Stitch is pure Disney magic, heartwarming and funny, an absolute delight. This is Disney at its best. 4 stars for Lilo & Stitch, rated PG.
You forgot to mention Fluffy!
Now in theaters.
It's Christmas in July. Right now, get a new mattress with no payment or interest when paid in full by Christmas. Plus, a free gift for you. But only for limited time.
What do you say? I take care of all this.
That'd be great.
Oh, man. Look at that. We're out of soap. I guess these dishes will have to wait.
There's plenty left.
A Little Dawn does a lot of dishes. 20% more greasy dishes than the other leading brand while suds last.
Nice try.
Dawn takes grease out of your way, so get Dawn and get done.
so not good with scary movies.
Hollywood megastar and star of Panic Room,
Jodie Foster.
plus Eddie Cibrian, Tuesday.
I've said it 1,000 times before. My two least favorite things on the show are the mystery guest and the animals. So I must have been out of my mind when I said yes to combining the two. Get ready. Please welcome Julie Scardina and a mystery animal. Does it bite? Oh! Does it bite?
It could. Now, Rosie, it's on your desk right now. It's actually drinking your water.
What is it? What is it?
Rosie!
What the hell is it? What is it?
It's a raccoon!
It's a raccoon? Raccoon have rabies! Don't they have rabies?
She's only 6 months old. She has been hand-raised. She was actually rescued because the rest of her family got killed.
But she doesn't have rabies?
She doesn't have rabies.
Does she
She's
bite?
clean. Not right now.
I just want to
This
tell
is
the
one of her
props
toys.
department you are to break that mug into 1,000,000 pieces.
No,
It actually doesn't feel bad.
She's just going to down your water glass.
That's all right. Sort of a porcupine-y kind of thing.
There we go.
Jeez. Is he
love-
peeing?
they
Oh, no.
love-
I thought he was peeing. That's
They
water.
love playing in
Hello.
water.
Hi.
Raccoons
Hello,
and water
little
just go hand in
raggedy
hand.
thing.
Now, I thought we'd get a little bit more of the mystery thing going.
Well,
but,
you know what? I had a panic attack. I had to take it off. First, I had the shock of Dr. Phil, and now this. I saw the tail scurry underneath my thing. All right. Hi, Pookie.
Raccoons,
Hi. Oh, Poochie. Hi.
Raccoons are great animals, actually. They have those very sensitive paws, which right now she's using to kind of lap up all that water and play in it and everything else.
Does
But
she like dog bones?
Well, this is one of her favorite toys, actually, something this big. But she found your toys earlier, and she loved playing in them. So
Hi,
I hope
Pookie.
you don't mind, but she may go over here
Yeah,
and play
what's
Oh,
in
her
them a little
name,
bit more.
this one?
This is Crockett.
Okay, Crockett.
Yes.
Hi, Davy. You look good as a hat.
Hey!
I'm kidding. I was kidding.
She's being so nice
It
and
was
cute
comedy.
right
Look at how
now.
close I am to the animal.
Yes, she's only
She's
6 months
nice.
old.
She's all right.
And these guys are, of course, found all over in the United States. They got that
and
mask.
they're found in your garbage cans usually.
Well, they're very, very smart, and they've
Right.
learned how to live around us in our cities because we have populated the area so much that they've had to learn how to do that. And they are very successful.
Oh,
animals
God
at
help
that.
me. What is this?
Now, we've got two other
Oh,
animals.
my
These
God.
guys-
Don't make me hold the leash. Why are you making me hold the leash? What the hell is that?
Rosie, these guys are wonderful animals.
Oh, don't make it crawl on me,
They're called
Julie.
lemurs.
Here,
Look,
here.
They look like little stuffed animals. Come on over here, Boo. Now, Rosie, you've got to hold on to this one because
I don't know why I have to hold them. It's so unfair.
We're going to bring the grapes over here.
Here, Pookie, Tookie,
Here,
yours
you
is
hold on.
free.
Come on.
Yours is roaming free.
Yes, well, I'll go get her. There we go. Come on over here, Boo. Now, these guys are black and white rough lemurs. They're an endangered species.
Yeah,
and they're only
I'm an endangered species. They're like half skunk, half monkey.
Well, you know what? That's a really good description of them because they're actually called prosimians. And
That's all right. It's just my toy.
prosimians are a very primitive form of primate. And so they're a lot like other types of mammals that you see around here, but they're also a type of monkey, which you love monkeys.
I do.
Rosie.
I like the baby monkeys in the diapers that look like children.
Well, these guys are very, very...
No, Julie. You are so never going to be booked on this show again. If you can feel my heart attack right now. No, don't. No.
Very, very nice animals. That's the only reason I would do that. These guys have been hand-raised. They were actually part of a breeding program. We do have these animals at Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay.
Oh, I can't wait to go
Everybody
see
can
them.
learn more about
Okay,
them.
great. Well, let's
All
go
right.
bring them back to the bush.
Okay, so we'll go ahead
Bring
and
into
bring these guys off.
Okay, here comes something else horrible.
There we go.
Well,
No.
Okay, now I won't be holding these. Okay, Mockatoos, what are these? Cracker House?
Rosie. Okay, looks like
You
we
know, whoever thinks this is a good idea, you're so wrong. It's so not fun.
We've got a couple more out here, Rosie. I've got them just for you. Come here. There we go. Come on, right here. on.
Oh, my God. Don't you have Wranglers?
Come here. Come on down here. These guys are trying to find places to land. We just need to give them places to land.
This is the worst day of my life.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. We've got, this is a conure up here. Very good, Rosie. That's excellent. Here, if they come down to you, just feed them, okay? All right. They're going to come down, hopefully. Now we've got 2 blue and gold macaws.
I got sunflower seeds on the pink blazer.
Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. We're getting it.
All right. I'm totally...
There we go. Come on,
God, are there other animals or are we done?
No, we've got one more.
All right.
We're going to have to leave these guys up there. Hopefully you hang on to the seeds, though, okay?
What
There
else
we go.
do you have?
We're
What other
gonna
animal?
see if we can get this one right here. This is Blaze. Come on, Blaze. There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Rosie. There we go. Good. You can feed them the sunflower seeds. All right. Here, Rosie, you continue to feed Blaze.
No, that's all right.
We're going to bring out the next animal. Come on over here.
All right, you know, I would just like to tell anyone in our audience that you can sue for, like, mental distress because this was really mentally distressing.
Okay.
Look at that freaking thing! Look at that!
Come on, Rosie.
No, I'm not going near it. You go, John. You go. You like them. John is going.
There's too many.
You go. You go. Get away from me. I'm not your friend. I don't want to see it. You go. You go.
Hi, John. Thank you for coming over. Now, this is the sweetest. Her name is Hilda. She's only 1 year old, and I've got some food over here that we can feed her. She's going to get 4 times this size when she's full grown. 4 times the size. How come everybody's still ducking over there?
Okay. Say we have to go.
We have to go.
We'll be back.
Okay. Here.
We can take a break. We'll be back in a minute.
Here's your forecast. 63 degrees with scattered showers throughout the day.
All right. Hey, we got Chad coming in from Wall Street. Chad, what's happening out in the market?
The S&P is trading at heavy volume as the Dow is up and the NASDAQ is up.
Looks like everything's looking up today. We got Chopper John coming in with the traffic report. Chopper John.
Yeah, Jim, you want to avoid the Old Mill Parkway?
I love Chopper John.
M Mode, the next generation of wireless, is here. How will you use it? Welcome to M Life from AT&T Wireless.
Northwest Rugs, home of the largest rug collection west of the Mississippi, with over 10,000 rugs in stock, has lowered its prices so low it's out of control. Hundreds of rugs. Basically, any type or style of rug you can think of is selling at Northwest Rugs' huge out-of-control clearance. So if it's a hand-knotted original or rugs for an entire home, come to Northwest Rugs' out-of-control clearance sale, now in progress at all locations, where only the price will be less than you expect. Northwest Rugs, Wilsonville, Tiger, Tannisbourne, and Jansen Beach.
Okay, so maybe you need some emergency repairs, or you've just found out about some unexpected expenses. There's any number of good reasons why you might need a little extra cash. Fortunately, there's just one number you need to know: 1-800-561-CASH. At Check and Go, we'll give you a cash advance today and hold your personal check until repayment is due. It's one number you can call for a whole lot of reasons. Check and Go. We can help.
An air tanker falls apart in the sky. But is this a warning sign of an even bigger problem?
If they really feel the plane is unsafe, they shouldn't accept the contract and they shouldn't be flying the plane.
Watch as Team 2 investigates tonight at 5:30 on K2 News.
Closed captioning and other consideration for the Rosie O'Donnell Show provided by...
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Totally unbelievable.
With a Believe It Now, real people really win at Publishers Clearinghouse, and you can too. Enter by mail or at PCH.com, and our next millionaire could be you.
Unbelievable.
Presenting the long-lasting scent of Bob. Bob gets cleaner with Rainforest Fall Zest. Rainforest Fall Zest.
Hello.
You just can't find a better clean.
Irresistibly mellow new cheese Ritz.
bet you can't wait to try them.
Want some, Dad?
There's no place like Ritz.
Julie, I have to say, I really don't enjoy it when you're here. But thank you for coming.
I love it so much.
What's this one's name again?
This is Blaze.
All right, Blaze. Oh, there comes the other one. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Listen, have a great weekend. I'm going to go to get some therapy. We'll see you on Monday with LL Cool J. Bye.
A teenager rescues a 6-year-old boy from the bottom of a public pool. Now concerns why the 8 lifeguards on duty weren't the ones to save him. A potential terrorist training camp in Oregon. Investigators believe Islamic militants scouted a ranch in the southern part of the state. And you could be paying a lot more for homeowners insurance. See why Oregon's top 5 insurers are boosting the rates by as much as 20% next.
Official carrier, American Airlines, the only airline offering more room throughout coach for more coach passengers. Enjoy more room only on American. Guests of the Rosie O'Donnell Show stay at La Parka Meridian, featuring breathtaking views of Central Park and the New York skyline. La Parka Meridian, uptown, not uptight.